Welcome back to Liplock. Yo, so we just got done talking to Herb, talking about his philosophy, sharing his
Herb is Herb.
Herb. That's how
Talking
I say
to Herb, man.
That's how I say Herb. Okay, well, we just got done talking to Herb, and he was sharing his philosophies about women. And my question before we left for a break, we didn't have time, but so is it okay for women to think like men? If they're so sensitive, on the contrary, there are women who think like men.
Uh-oh. Do not let me get on it.
What is thinking like a man anyways? I thought we thought like human beings.
There we go with that woman activist. There we go with that woman activist stuff again. We are all equal. I could be standing up too.
I can. It's a funnel that you can buy on eBay.
And you don't know who got it.
I don't have it. But if
You
I
walk
wanted
around
to
with
get
a dildo trying to hold yourself around. You look like that type of girl. But anyway, no. Once again, y'all, it is Javon PL. Y'all know it's Javon PL. Y'all know what I believe in, the double standard. That double standard has let men and women coexist for years.
And complaining about it the whole time.
No, listen. We can't have women doing everything men do. It just
Not everything.
It can't work. If a woman start cheating because her man cheating, you know what happens? That spreads the STDs at a faster pace.
Or maybe you could just not cheat. Maybe that's not
When
the
our emotions come into it, we're going to protect ourselves at the end of the day. So if you want to go ahead and do your thing and cheat and whatever, we're not going to sit at home and cry all our life. We're going to get up and be like, hey, you know what? Let me do what he's doing. He's going to do his thing. I'm going to do mine. At the end of the day, we're going to be happy because we're not going to sit there and just let
So you did your thing the day when you came on the house looking like that?
Yes, I did, and I look good.
I'm telling you something right now.
I look good.
All three of you young ladies.
And I look good.
Oh,
Go ahead.
say it, girl.
I can't give a compliment out that.
Go ahead, Spencer.
I see you almost threw a couple ones at you, girl. I'm saying
You
all
still
y'all.
wanted to throw the ones, though.
Give me
so
that
I
credit.
got
But let me tell y'all
Go
something.
ahead, please throw them.
All y'all came on the house today
Looking fine.
No, it's just looking
like
fine and looking unacceptable.
fierce female.
No, you okay. You okay. This how it went from, I'll let it come out. All right, it's this TV show. I'll let it come out. You gonna make up for that later on. And it went from, no, it's not happening. It's not happening.
Then say something. If
It's
you
not
don't
happening.
like it, then say something. Don't be like, babe, you look good, or whatever. Or
And then be mad.
while you're watching
I'm
it.
sorry.
And then have an attitude later because that's a double standard. Y'all like double standards so much. We have ours. If you don't like it, open your mouth. If not, then you're going to be upset.
Boom! Bow!
So what is? Wait, hold on.
Told you not to start with me.
Do any of you young? Do any one of you young hot ladies have limitations on what do y'all like to wear outside?
Hold on. Wait.
So anything less than naked is okay with you?
No, have you ever seen me just wearing a bikini on a show before? No, use logic. We're going to want to look good. And especially if our man tells us we look good, we're going to be like, well, hell yeah, I'm going to wear this because he thinks I look good.
What's wrong with female stunting? You're the one who's...
Hold on.
What's wrong with female stunting? Because if we go out together, your female's looking fine, sexy. What's wrong with stunting and just sporting that?
I'm having my woman looking fine and sexy, but I don't want her walking around me and I'm looking all nice and she looking slutty. Cause first of all, time out. No, this not you.
Okay, good.
Listen,
Just to clear
if
that
I
up.
say you look slutty, I would have told you that before you got on the
Okay,
camera.
good.
But
That's
listen,
would've had problems.
let me tell you something. It's different because first of all, if you got a girl who looking slutty all the time, the question is gonna be, is that really his girl? That might be his little side thing because if she looking all that, why was she showing all her goods outside? Why is she showing all her? It's different between looking good. You can look good without showing all your goods.
At the end of the day,
I done seen girls look good in long dresses.
If he knew how his girl was or how she dressed or what her fashion sense was before he got with her, then he can't get mad at her once he's with her and she's doing the same thing she's always been doing.
You're absolutely right.
So are you saying don't turn her to a housewife?
Accept her for who she is.
I don't know who these guys think that are trying to control somebody, but if somebody is the way they are, you're not gonna sit there and be like, let me take on this project.
Just
it's
like
not like
you
a
don't want-
house.
just like you don't want
That's
to-
the problem. That's why you don't save them.
Just like just like you don't want us to tell you not to cheat because that's what you've been doing and you think that's okay, don't tell us what to wear. If that's how you feel about it,
Exactly.
if you feel like you should be able to be you and we should accept it and be like, okay, that's fine, it's the same thing for you. And
Double
if it's not,
standard.
then you
Wait,
don't do it.
hold on. She just said a new law. Y'all just heard it here from Taryn. The new law is if your girl can dress slutty, you can cheat. So next time you and your...
That's not what I said.
From a man's
That's not
perspective,
what I
what
said.
if you have a good man
All right.
and you're looking like that? How do you feel about that? I don't think it's necessarily okay to look like a slut when you have a good man. You're saying that if a guy can cheat, they can't tell you what not
I'm
to
saying,
wear.
like, if you're gonna do something that she doesn't like, you can't be mad at her if she does something that you don't like.
So you saying if I cheat, it's okay as long as you can dress slutty?
I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm saying just understand that when you cheat, as
What if he
a
doesn't
result
cheat?
Of what you're,
What if he doesn't cheat?
I was talking about him though, and he was talking about cheaters.
Okay, I'm asking, what if he doesn't cheat?
Yeah. What if?
Then you still. I don't think I look slutty. I
But
think
this
you
is
can still look
Taryn.
good,
This
though.
isn't an attack on you. This is a topic.
Then what? Like, then what do you consider slutty?
Slutty, you all right? That's right. That's just a little. I don't know if it's not bad. Like it's not as bad as I made it out to be, but it is something that you should think twice about wearing. But at the same time, what would have made it slutty if it was a whole see-through dress, something like that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because if you go on Facebook, if you go outside I don't know, we're not in Florida right now, but you go somewhere like that, you can see slutty outfits. You go to the club.
And I think every
That's
couple
crazy.
needs to establish exactly what their boundaries are going to be.
As
And
soon
then
as they get
every
into
girl,
the
because you can see
relationship,
a
too.
couple and think that, why is she wearing that? But for them, they have an understanding. So if you know someone's relationship and you know the details of their relationship, then you can be like, okay, she should or shouldn't do that. But if you just see a random couple or a random girl, you don't know what their understanding is.
Boom!
I'm gonna think that he paid for it. I'm just think that's
But
like
that's
his
you.
little
They
side
obviously
thing.
aren't in a relationship for you.
All right.
So
That's
if
what
you
I'm
feel
saying.
I have
certain
something
way,
I
ask
have to
them
say.
about it.
All right,
If it's okay for a guy to tell a
There we
girl
go.
what to wear, and if she's dressing slutty or whatever, I'm not saying by any means I don't condone slutty dressing at all, but I think some of these guys should be pulling up their pants. Nobody wants to be seen out with you in public.
Oh.
If you're a button out, that's ratchet. 1, 2, you look. It was
So, with the crusty boxers on.
so don't even come at me saying that. Telling me what do I have on when
Hold
I
on.
look classy.
With the
and
crusty
then
boxers hanging
the,
out.
Classy and
A double
fashionable.
snakes. Is
Hold on. So wait, first of all, how did we tie slutty back to classy? We gonna get back on that later. And second of all, that was a real low blow.
No, but it's the truth. It's the truth. There was a low blow saying.
I let my pants hang low. I'm from the hood and that's up. Go.
Well,
That's not class.
Well, now you know. Boop, right in your face. Now you know. Now you know. Guys can look slutty too.
So that's slutty.
Boom!
So at the worst, you saying your man can look like a thug.
No.
That's bad. So, but y'all. So, which one would you rather have?
A person could see a couple and be like, oh, he's a thug. Why is she with him? She's classy. Just like a guy, somebody can be like, yeah, like why is he with her? Because she looks.
No,
slutty.
this is not what God thinks. God
You're
don't.
saying
Wait,
it's all
talking
about
about. I'm gonna answer her question quick. A guy never thinks, oh, she's slutty while he's with him. God thinks, oh, she's slutty. I bet my homie. That's the one that my homie ran the train on. That's
What
what
if
he
that's
think
not
like.
even true?
I know that's just their dumb stupidity.
Exactly.
A girl could
That's
see,
just
somebody
ignorance.
could see a guy and be like, "Ooh, he ratchet. Why is she with him?" Like it goes both ways. Double standard. Boop, right in your face.
It is a double standard. It
There
is
you
a
go with
standard.
your double standard.
All right. Once again, it's been fun with y'all. We had another controversial topic. If anybody have any topic ideas, just let us know. And it's Taryn. We okay, right? I don't want nothing. I don't want you to bite me at the end of the show.
She gonna
man.
pick you in the balls like she do my man.
Symphony.
Ask Mike about it. Ask Mike about
Symphony.
what happens when you say
It's Anessa. And it's Javon Pierre. So what's the final thought? What's the final thought? I mean, if come to a conclusion which you and your mate could wear, and take care of your kids. Take care of your kids. And yeah.
Reppin' that 44 in a cool way. Thursday 9:30, don't you be late. Comcast providing you channel 190. Then tune in, the ladies on the show are so inviting. Insight to whatever's on your mind. You better tune in, cause it's gonna be live.